All right. What was I doing? Ooh. I have material here to get rid of. We could try doing another reclaimer run. We'll see if the reclaimer is behaving now. I've got, what, 40 SC? Oh, I've got a Levski order to pick up. Ooh. So we have a C2 here. What are we carrying here? We got 60 here, and there's about 30 at Levski. So that's 90. I only need to be able to carry about 100. So as long as we can carry 100, we'd be fine. Perseus would be big enough, but that's at her L1. MSR is too big. Well, MSR would carry it. But there's 32s in there, so that's not going to work so well. What do we got up here we can carry with? We still have the Asgard as a loaner ship. Let's take the Reclaimer out and get one more load. We'll do that. We'll take the Reclaimer out and get one more load. Okay. What docking port did it say it was on? DP1? I didn't pay attention. Yep, DP1. So the sound's off because there's a glitch. I can turn the sounds back on because that didn't fix it anyway. So let's do this. I had tried turning down the sound effects because I had hoped that that would fix this weird issue I've been having. I've been having this repeated issue the last few days. Remind me later, thank you. Repeated issue the past couple of days where I will start quantum traveling out of an area and the client will just freeze and then crash the desktop. And when I load back in, I'm no longer in my reclaimer. I'm now at a station and the reclaimer's lost. Because it's not joining the same station. The same server, sorry. And I am not exaggerating when I say this has happened 5 times in the last 3 days. Hence the stream title, If I Don't Rage Quit. Because it's been incredibly frustrating. Do we need fuel? I don't remember. No. What do I need to restock? Alright, let's see if it works.
You are clear to launch.
Engines online.
Nice. Okay, let's find a mission. Hopefully a good salvage mission. What do we got? Under the 10K, we have an Andromeda. Ooh, a Starfare. Starfares are good. We'll grab that. And is there a secondary we can grab while we're at it? Titan, MSR, Mercury Star Runner. A second Mercury Star Runner. So let's grab both of those. Closest one, her L5 and Arc L5. Her L5 should be tippy top. Oh no, it'd be on the bottom. And Arc L5. Oh, that's crew L5. Let's do Arc L5 first. Oh, I guess that's closer. Okay, sounds like a plan, Stan. We'll do that, then we'll do Arc L5. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Shields offline.
As long as it doesn't jam up on me, we'll be fine.
Quantum travel initiated.
Welcome to the
Hey,
internet.
Silver?
Your
Yep, free fly
gateway
is
to
over, buddy.
adventure.
Free fly is over. Hey, Squirrel, how are you doing? Been doing okay?
We would be honored if you would join us.
How's life treating you, Squirrel? So- Do some Bob play for a little bit. Ooh, 16 hours? Fuck me, dude. That's a long shift. That is a long time to be at work, buddy. Too long, too long. Might be able to quantum to this one. I don't know where the cutoff is. It used to be like 24, 25K.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Alright, this is the Starfarer. We should get a lot of salvage off of this. Alright, let's check our power levels. Oop, too far. There. That should let the PDCs take over. Run for a bit before I get to the seat. Now, the last time I did a Starfarer with proper management, you can get 330 SCU of material. But you have to do a lot of fuckery. Because you can get 30 to 35 SCU of RMC off of these things if you're patient. And then there's 300 SCU to crack, but you have to fracture it and then only disintegrate the small bits, print out all the boxes, and then harvest the rest. So you can get around 300, but you got to really work at it. Because the main chunk of this is 305, which won't fit your buffer.
Hung like the hockey puck.
Canna, how the hell are you, buddy? How's life treating you, man? You don't even scrape anymore? So you just crunch it and move on, crunch it and move on? What you been playing lately? Can it when you've been streaming? What have you been playing lately? It is kind of bad now. Gotcha. I don't think I'm familiar with RV there yet. What's RV there yet? What's that like? I'm betting an RV is involved. I've never heard RV there yet. One of our kitties is sick, by the way, Mila. So 11 o'clock, I got to go help Mrs. B give her meds. We're going to have to wrap her in a towel and hold her while we give her antibiotics. It's a goofy co-op game about driving an RV from a camping site trying to get back to the highway. Oh.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Hey, Cosmic, how are you? Hey, Bobby. How you doing? You want to come in here with me? You can. Bobby's looking at me with that dirty look like, you got off the couch, Dad. I was snuggling. How's Cosmic doing? Cosmic, have you tried the PTU? I have it updating right now, but I loaded in the other day to test and see if the mole was fixed. Looks like it is. Hey, Maki. Wow, that's 115, 107, 103. That's a lot. I didn't realize I'd streamed so much this year.
I saw my arm and I was so scared. Look, that rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer. Get stuck. He'll do you a treat, mate. Oh, yeah? Manky Scots git. I'm warning you.
He did so good in that role. Tim. There are some who call me Tim. Get all the gratuitous fireballs all over the place. Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it? Alright, let's finish this up and then we'll rotate over to the other side and get it. The Starfarer is so tall, I'm not able to do it in two. I have to rotate and do the sides. With most of these, I can just do the top and bottom and I'm good, but it's so tall. Have to scrape the sides. All right, there we go. Let's move around. Yep. Mrs. B will walk around the house humming that song sometimes. PT was rough. Okay, I don't know if you caught this earlier, Cannon, but over the past 3 days, I have tried doing some salvage and then going back to the station to unload the reclaimer. 5 times in the last 3 days, the same thing has happened. I will leave the salvage site and start heading back to the station. Somewhere during the transition between the servers, the audio scrubs and the game crashes. By the time I'm able to rejoin, I'm no longer in my previous instance and I'm sitting at a station and I have to claim the reclaimer. I have rage quit so many times over the past 3 days. It's not even funny. Alright, I could probably... Yeah, I think we could make that work.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Scarred, what's
You
up?
know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
How you doing, Scarred? Taking the kids to the range tomorrow. You gonna do range stuff? Oh, I'm too far away. I should have got closer. I didn't realize I was so far away. I sent you a link last night, Scarred, of a video I've been watching on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's pretty good, and it reminds me of what you've been doing with Battletech. I haven't watched Stranger Things yet. I wanted to wait and binge it, but they're doing like 6 months. They're not releasing the last part of it to the last 6 months. Oh, big time nerd. But yeah, this video is talking about the Dune lore before the book takes place. It talks about the war against the AI and the machines. It's really good. It makes me want to read the prequel books. You know, before I was like, oh, I'll just read Dune, maybe Children of Dune, and go from there. But after hearing the lore, I kind of want to read all of them now. It's a good story in there. Watched that last night. Woke up to your DM with something. The same thing cracked me up. Oh, wow. We're watching the same shit? I shouldn't be surprised. I should not be surprised. I started rewatching Three Body Problem on Netflix last night. Mrs. B was out of town. Well, some of you already know this. Most of you probably already know this. Mrs. B was out of town helping a family friend. Her house sold, and she had some last-minute stuff to do, so Mrs. B drove over to help her. And I told her Thursday when we talked about this, or Wednesday when we talked about this, I says, listen, I'm going to work from home on Thursday and Friday. That way you can go over there Thursday, and then if you're too tired or whatever, you can just stay over Thursday night and come back Friday. Oh, no, I'm just going to leave in the afternoon and come back the same day. I'm like, whatever. If you get too tired, you can just come back on Friday, and I'll work from home, so you have to worry about rushing back for me to have the car. She lets me know last night. Yeah, I'm gonna stay overnight. It's late and I'm tired. Like, So I was a bachelor. And what did I do on Bachelor Night? Bought up Netflix and watched Three Body Problem. And snuggle with the kitties. Wow, we almost done with this 31. Yeah, we've only got like another 3.5 SCU left. Holy crap. The lore video? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, do you think even the copy is AI generated? So, I mean, I know it's an AI voice reading it. But do you think even the text is AI generated? Oh, I'm very happy being married to Mrs. B, believe me. Very happy being married to Mrs. B. I make jokes about cocaine and hookers, but, you know, I'm quite happy. Alright, so there's more material on the other side. Cosmic right there. Alright, so I already did the top, so it's got to be on the sides. And front. That's where it is. Okay, I see. I see where you are. Enough of that shit. There we go. That should do it for us. They may have used AI to write it. The voice is definitely AI. The images are definitely AI. And you notice that he kept cycling through the same images over and over. Holy shit, 6? Really, dude? Wow. That's a lot of scripts to toss. There's still 18% left on the whole? Where? Okay, it's going down pretty fast now. Up 17 on that. Holy shit. Yeah, Micron is jumping out of the consumer memory business. They're just going to focus on their industrial customers. That sucks ass, because I actually liked Crucial Memory. I was watching part of a Tech Jesus video about that. I haven't actually. I have not. I haven't looked at memory since the system was put together. All right, well, if there's more material, where the fuck is it? Is it on the side here or something? Oh, there is some on the side. Okay, I see. Alright, so let's scrape this and then we'll pop it. Are we close enough to use the... Yeah, that'll work. We can pop it from here. I got max RAM. Thankfully, I don't need to look at that. Only thing that sucks for me is I need a better GPU or whatever sometime. I didn't go with 128 because the higher you go in capacity, the slower the memory is that you're running. And I didn't want to do that since I play SC. So, like, for an example, going from 64 up to 96 meant that I was not able to run at the time that I got it. I wasn't able to find memory at the same speed of this 64 gig. And I just didn't want to have the overall memory speed be that low. Now, I mean, if it was a situation where I could turn off half the memory when I don't need it and have it all run faster, that would be great. And then when I'm doing something that's memory intensive, that I could turn it all back on and have it run slower. That would be awesome. You know, have it turn off two of the DIMM slots and run it at a higher clock rate. I'd be for that. $36. I think we got it all, folks. Ooh, we're going to be able to hit 37 with this? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think there's that much left on it. Oh, maybe there is. Holy shit, there was. Yeah, it's... I'm all for letting AI help you, but for having it do all of the work and not fact-checking it afterwards, that's just begging for a problem. That is just begging for a problem. Apparently there's 9% hull remaining somewhere on this bitch, but you know, I'm not going to spend all the time looking for it. Fuck that noise. I am not going to pivot all the way around this motherfucker looking for it. We gonna crack it and move on. I don't mind it in limited uses and for limited things. As I said, as a supplement, no problem. As a replacement, problem. I don't think you guys can see Bootsy. Hold on a minute, let me fix this. Ow, Bootsy, ow. You got your claw stuck in my shirt, asshole. What? Look at that. Quit that. Shithead. You little shithead. You suck, Boots. I want you to know that. There we go. I find the effects of AI to be abhorrent, the dumbing down of thought and expression. You want to do pets? We can do pets. Let's do that. Here we go.
The sanctity of this
Oh,
place
there
has
you
been
go.
fouled.
There you go. Gonna get the loves. Gonna get the loves. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? No, it's not. Am I in the seat? I am in the seat.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Time for crunching. So we got 37.4 of RMC. Maybe I can grab just the headpiece of the ship. Oh shit, I gotta make a Walmart order. Fuck. Well, that's not happening today. Can usually get around 40 or so from the head. 40 or 50. Yeah, let's get that 50 from the head. And then we'll go in the back and poop out the boxes and come back.
Now, the rest of the plan is simple. I fly to the moon. I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit on
Now
the
we go.
toilet. What?
Moon, what's up? Okay, we need to drink something. Our guy is going to have a problem. Our guy is going to have a problem. I think Cosmic's beat you, Moon. I think he's at 115. Sure did, sneaky little bastard. Must have a cat hair in my eye. Yeah, I was telling earlier, Mila's sick. At 11, I gotta take a break, help Mrs. B, give her antibiotics. She tore me up yesterday trying to take care of her. So I'm going to have to wrap her in a towel or a shirt. And then hold her while Mrs. B gives her antibiotics. Alright, 37 of the RMCs. Do that here. Over here, we'll do CMATs. Yeah. Most of my folks lurk, Raymond. Most of my viewers are actually listeners, and I'm good with that. I'm just glad they're in here and driving the numbers up. I appreciate it. I am good with that. We got a box pooping here, and I can't see that one. Box pooping there, too. Excellent. So now we need to pump out a 4-pack. There we go. What's that doing to our buffers? They're down pretty low now. Excellent. What do we got? One SCU left of RMC. One of RMC and one of CMAT. We're just going to leave those in there because we'll still be able to get 300 or 238 of the CMAT left. Oh shit. That'll work. And halves. Abso-smurf-and-lutely. You know, there have been times I've thought about just doing an audio only stream, like a podcast kind of deal, but then I'm like, I don't have enough material to just do that. You know, I'd have to have something to talk about for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I don't know that I could do that. I can't like videos, not with how they block ads and you... Oh, it's all good, Canup. Thank you, man. I'm just glad you're here. All good, guys. All good. I appreciate you. I didn't even scan that ship to see what cargo there was, but lately there hasn't been a whole lot of cargo. Well, usable cargo. It's been like tin and potassium and iron and shit like that. So we're not going to get full yield, but we don't need to because it's not going to fit. So we'll poop these boxes out. Come on. Yeah, but it's a matter of profit and how hard is it to get it loaded in and out of the reclaimer. With a team and a follow-along cargo ship, no problem. When I do this, I wouldn't even store them on the reclaimer. I'd poop them out the back sphincter hatch and have somebody store them on a C2, then rush them off to have the refinery order done. Then they come back, grab the next load, come back, grab the next load. But what we can do, I don't know if I can reach them with this tractor beam, but we might be able to see what these are. If we can put a tractor beam on them, we can see what they are.
Systems green.
Nope. Nitrogen. Alright, nitrogen for that one. Nitrogen for that one. Can't reach that one. Titanium for that one. You know, I do that, hoping with Newtonian physics they just keep drifting. But they don't. They go and then they stop. See? It just stopped. Disappointing. Imagine flying into one of these stations, all of a sudden a 32 SCU box of nitrogen just impacts on you. You're like, what the fuck? That would be hilarious. Yep, you can scrape them again, can't I? I verified that still does it. It's still a thing. I don't do it, I don't exploit it, but yeah, it is a thing. Every once in a while, we'll still test it and make sure it's still a thing. But yeah. Technically, you could get 70 RMC off of that Starfare, scrape it completely, crack it, scrape it again. You'd probably get somewhere to 60 to 70. I don't think you get a full 100%, but...
Welcome.
Delphi, what's up? You're gonna be pooping. Yes, you are. You're gonna be pooping. Yes, you are. There we go. All right. Nope. Big boy. Let's get right over here. Give me the box, please, Hal. Got it. Now you. Shove you in the corner. You're pooping. Good. Yep, I miss those times, Canop. A free Intrepid? I don't think so. We still got room to stack a few over here, and this box looks like it's still... Yeah, it's still pooping. Okay. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. You're breaking my rhythm, man. You're breaking my rhythm. Give me the box. Thank you. Let's rotate you around 90 degrees. Set you down. You up here. Whoa, nope, 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 nope. Quit that shit. Thank you. There you go. I'm just glad those damn chains are out of here. Those chains were a pain in the ass. There you go. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to put any more on this one. Yep. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 11 right there. She is going strong. Give me box, give me box, give me box, give me box. Got you. Turn green, turn green, turn green. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yes, I would hope that one of them would be a different color. You still pooping? Yep, we're still pooping. Okay. I was going to say, should have more boxes. Turn green, turn green, turn green. Got you. Got you. Got to get over here to make it drop. Got to do this and in. Now we can shove the rest in there. If there's any left. Yep, we're still pooping. Has an 8% bonus on CMATs. Oh, you mean as far as refining them? I'd be down for that, actually. Because then that means I only have to unload it once. I'd be down for that shit. How are we doing? Wow, only got 14 more. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can make it to the second one. Yeah, I mean, if that means I only have to unload it once, it might be worth the drive to Levski. Because right now, what I'm having to do is fly to Bajini Point, unload them using the freight elevator, store the reclaimer if it lets me store the reclaimer, grab the CE2, load them into the C2, fly the C2 to get them refined. So it may be better for me to just fly all the way to Levski. Might be worth it. I mean, it's further to go. And how much of a bonus you say? 8% bonus? That's almost 10%. For every 100 you do, you're going to get 8. We got 200 on board now. Actually, we got 300 on board now. That's 24. That might be worth it, folks. Contracts. Accepted. What do we got? Come on. Did you... Let's track this shit. Route. Let us go. Here we go. Oh no, I'm obstructed. Alright, we're immediately going to third person so I don't have to hear the internal cockpit noises. Because the audio goes fucky. You hear it? Oh, wait. So you're having to do the same thing, Canop? Well, you can unload it at the freight elevator. You can unload it at the freight elevator, Canop. Delphi, in order to do that, I'd have to take like a little... Oh, I think we just crashed. I'd have to take like a little pulse or something. Yep, here we go. I'm trying to remember who I joined on so that I can rejoin that server if it crashes. Yep, here's our crash. I don't think I'm on an upscaler. In the PTU I am. But here I think I'm native. I'll have to look.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
Hey Bendy, what's up? Yeah, you guys hear that scrubby ass audio? And before you ask, yes, I've verified files. Yes, I've found the issue council report and updated it. There's our crash. Every bloody time. Usually I can't get back into the same server. So I have to claim the reclaimer and lose all the stuff that I've done. I'm hoping I can rejoin the same instance. It's incredibly frustrating, Scarred. I have rage quit on this multiple times in the past couple days. Exactly. I did reinstall Tarkov. Yesterday? Yesterday. That's the same server I was on. Hopefully we're in the same instance. Hopefully we're still in the ship. I'm going to have to friend people all over the fucking globe just so I can get back in the same server. For whatever reason, the server affinity is not kicking in. It's not putting me on the same one. In this case, I was able to rejoin on Polish. So hopefully that works. And I'm back in the reclaimer. I should, Scarred, I should. I have the EO... Ah, yes! I'm still in it. I should, I have the EOD version, so I think I've got the single player thing. Wow, I can't target lock this? Oh, this is a star runner. Motherfucker. I can't scan. Okay. Oh, okay. The actual SPT mod. Gotcha. I think we're just going to crunch this thing and move on. I got to be honest with you, because I don't feel like scraping it. It's only going to give me like 4 SCU. It's not worth going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for that shit. We're going to take a page from Canop and just crunch this shit.
Systems green.
Okay. Boom! Give me the bits, give me the bits, give me those tasty bits. Crunch, 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 crunch. Come on, slurpy, slurpy, slurp. Slurpy, slurpy, slurp. Ooh, may not be able to get that bottom one. It's not doing the jiggles. Maybe out of range. Yeah, it looks like it's out of range or out of angle. Microwave salvage. All right, so let's move the ship and grab the last little bit. Then we'll get out and do the next salvage mission. The fuck is going on my radar? Can't scan. Wow. Yeah, we'll hoover this and see if we can find another contract. I don't think I've flown a reclaimer through the wormhole yet. Do we have any other ones that are gonna be decent? I don't know. Yeah. Not a Mercury Star Runner, please. We got a Connie Taurus. Now what? Alright, now what the hell's causing that crash? I'm just sitting there in the fucking seat, man. Come on. That's 2 crashes tonight. 2 crashes, baby. 2 crashes, baby. We're going to call this CTD count. CTD count. And it's electro size. And our size is going to be 72. Yes, it is. That's 2. There we are. I'm just so damn stubborn, Delphi. I want to get this refinery. I want to get a full reclaimer out. Now, I don't mean like stuff every hole in the fucking thing, but like 400 SCU. I do. I just put one up there, Raymond. Oh, you're not seeing it. Hey, you should be seeing it now. Hey, you should be seeing a CTD count on the screen now. Let's make this 96. There you go. No, it has no. That is not the case. The game is not in that state where it's better than ever. No. No. They are so full of shit. The game has been better. It has been less crashy. Okay? So, let's do an analogy, okay? Let's do an analogy. You have 2 cars. One is a 15-year-old Toyota Corolla. The paint is falling off this motherfucker. It smells like cigarettes inside, and the power windows don't work. But that motherfucking car does. Every time you get in it and crank it, it cranks up, and it gets you where you're going safely, and then it shuts down again. Then you have this wonderful, beautiful Lamborghini parked in the driveway beside it. But it randomly just shuts off and will not crank up. So you have 2 cars. The 15-year-old Corolla, which looks like shit, but gets you there reliably. And you got the beautiful Lamborghini, which will spontaneously and repetitively break down. The game in its current state is that fucking Lamborghini. And this map is a prime motherfucking example. I can't even set route to this motherfucker. Crew health... Motherfucker. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, I can't set route because I'm in the wrong seat. Okay, never mind. My bad. That's not Star Citizen. That's Pagan being an idiot. Hell yeah, Raymond. Got a little bit. Now we can plot course.
Systems grade.
What? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely in case meal is contagious. Yeah, we don't want a little bit to get sick.
Shields offline.
Yeah. It does. It really does. And immediately go into third person so we don't hear the audio bullshit. What time is it? Okay, it's not time yet. Half an hour. Half an hour and we do Mila's meds. Gonna have to wrap her up in a shirt. Give her meds. What are you doing, Boo Bear? Who? She has a box, doesn't she? Is she gonna be able to jump in and out of that? Feeling bad? I mean, that's a box as tall as fuck, Mama. Maybe. Maybe. If you tuck the flaps in, she'll be fine. What did I do with the tape gun? Tape gun's in the kitchen. That'll work. Oh, Mama's giving Mila a box. So she can hide in the box. She's not feeling good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mila, but she's definitely not feeling good. But we'll give her some more antibiotics tonight. We've been giving her wet food today. So she's had a big can of wet food and a small can of wet food. We'll give her a little more tonight with our antibiotics. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of the Best in Show paint from 2949, wasn't it? Was it 2949, 2948? I think it's 2949. I'm scared to get back into the first person view. I don't want the audio bug to kick in.
Hello, bees.
Hello, bees. Oh, how is Mexico? It looks less like my first reclaimer. I'll bet. It's been cold in the States, buddy. You ain't missing nothing. It was cold this morning and raining too. Oh my gosh. Where is my salvage, please? I can't target anything. What the fuck? Guys, what the hell am I doing wrong here, huh? That's life support. That's radar. Can I... Yay, I can ping now. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of rain. I really need to change that keybind. My scan keybind is the same thing as shoot. That's probably not a good idea. Iron, titanium, carbon, potassium, tin, waste. Nope. We're not interested in your poop. We don't want your damn poop. Alright. We're just gonna crunch this shit and move on. Take a page from Canop. Crunch, munch, slurp, and go. Alright, if we extend the claw, I think we'll be good with that. Should be just in front of it. Well. Yeah, the best in show paint for $29.49 was kind of a pinky color. It had more of a pink color, but it was pink and white as well. It was a lot more white though. Time for crunchings and munchings. Only 39 SCU for a Taurus? Really? Something's bouncing around in there. Yep, it was a box in there vibrating. Yeah, well, I had it on high. All right.
Welcome to the internet,
Ferrets!
your
What's up,
gateway
buddy?
to adventure.
What's up with ferrets? Can we get another decent sized one, please? We got a Cuddy Black, we got a Hull A, a 400, a Vanguard, Mercury Star Runner. Oh, Star Lifter. Yes, please. We'll take it. All right. Give me that. Yes, yes, yes. We can get at least 200 on this guy. Sometimes as much as 220, 230. Yeah. Yeah, I bet they did. What is it that's causing the most grief right now, Ferret? Is it the engineering that's causing the most grief, or? Yeah, it is. I just hope that they don't rush it to live and then dip out for the holiday break. They've done that shit before. Holy shit, really? Wow. We'll have to get petrol before we fly over to Levski. I don't think we're going to have enough fuel to make it that far. They used to do it every Christmas, Scarred. Every Christmas, they used to drop that shit on live, leave a train wreck, and then come back in January and be like, well... Well, sir, we've got it where it crashes every 15 minutes. Perfect. Push it to live and go on holiday break. Oh, wow, really? Yep. We've noticed that, Raymond. Whenever the PTU is running, live suffers. And when the PTU gets extra crashy, live really suffers. So we've had 2 crashes to desktop. One was audio related, the other, I don't fucking know. We were just sitting there in the seat. We weren't moving, we weren't doing anything except in the contract manager, and it just crashed. Light fires can kill Cuddy Blacks and larger ships under 10 seconds, not with full shields up. See, this is one of the fears I had about engineering. They are so ramped up to run around and wave that fucking fire extinguisher around. Why are they so sexually excited by fire extinguishers? I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Ship-to-ship combat, FPS combat, and fire extinguishers seem to really get them going. The mining modules are supposed to be locked behind, from what I read today, the mining modules are supposed to be, the premium mining module is supposed to be locked behind an FPS gate. So I don't know why the fuck they think it's a good idea to lock mining modules behind FPS gameplay. It's like they're trying to force us Bobs out to do FPS combat. If we wanted to do it, we would do it. How is this not something you understand? I don't get it. If we wanted to do FPS shit, we would do FPS shit. And we're right back to the fucking radar not working. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'll look at the upscaling here in just a second, Canop. I have to be careful in the graphics settings because I set everything up to run in NVIDIA surround mode, and then I have to turn it off to stream. So I have to be very careful what I do in the graphics settings, or it will break the triple wide setup. And I'll have to stop streaming, disconnect that video cable, set it all up again, and then reconnect the video cable. And trust me, that's not going to be exciting for you. Upscaling is off. Upscaling is off. The PDC's audio? What? How is that even a thing? Dear Lord. $174. 190. I think we're going to stop at 70. There we go. Well, one of their thoughts may be that people who enjoy the FPS will go get the premium components and then sell them to the people who don't want to do it. But in my opinion, you're putting the cart before the horse. Before you set up a system where people need to do things they don't want to do or pay other people to do things they don't want to do, you need to provide a way to do reliable player-generated missions and contracts. We used to have one. We had one for years. You older backers are going to remember that. We had one for years. And they took it away. So before you're going to start doing shit like that, you need to give us a trading house, or a flea, or an auction house, or whatever the hell you want to call it, but you need to give us one. So we go through this little mission board, and we go, oh, I'd like to buy some FR-76s. Oh, look, Pagan is selling 3 of them. They're 1 million each. And if you buy them, then the money leaves your account, goes in escrow for the seller, and then you fly to the pickup destination and grab them. But before you put any of that shit in, CIG, you made it so we have to trade in a way that can't be done securely and safely, mutually beneficial. It's all faith. And what's going to happen is players going to be players. They're going to set up a sale and then murder the other person, and you're going to be like, well, that's part of the game. So again, you're putting the cart in front of the horse. Yeah, that's my understanding as well, Raymond. But my thing is they're locking these premium components behind FPS gameplay loops. And here's the thing. You're taking components that are in a gameplay loop that isn't FPS and played by players who don't like to do FPS or generally don't want to do FPS. And you're trying to force them to do something they don't want to do. I mean, what you're going to do is make it so that they don't want to play your game. So that's one of my beefs with it. And the other is what I just said. There's no in-game way to trade. Are the spawn rates that bad, can it? I didn't even pay attention to how much RMC we're getting off this thing. I just started scraping. I should have been paying attention.
Thank you for your patronage.
Jess, what's up? I think a bad implementation of engineering is going to alienate a lot of players. And yes, I do recognize that players who wanted to solo the Idris or the Polaris or the Perseus are going to be the loudest ones complaining. I get that, but they're not going to be the only ones complaining. I understand that. But like what I'm hearing so far coming out of engineering test is not encouraging to me at all. A small fighter should not be able to solo a Cuddy Black with full shields in 10 seconds. That should not be the norm. If it is, you're taking a huge step back. Because didn't Yogi say they were trying to balance it out? thought that's what he had said.
I'm your king.
Hey, Chaos, how you doing? I thought that's what he had said. All right, we're down to half on that chunk. Oh, 80 on that one, though. Oh, wow. It's that bad, huh? See, that was one of the fears I had. One of the other fears that I had within engineering was that we were going to be flying across the system and then spontaneously your ship was going to burst into fire because, like, oh, it's been 20 seconds and you sat in your seat for 20 seconds. Let's make you get up and do something. Why? That's the other fear that I have with engineering. I didn't watch all of the Thorsten interview, but I stopped it right about the part that he starts talking about taking spare components. And I stopped it because I'm going to be honest with you, it pissed me off. And here's why. Smaller ships can take components and change them out. You can grab your multi-tool, you can take the old component out, you can put the new component in. Large size ships cannot. So, I don't understand what their logic is on this. Because we can't change, like, this reclaimer I'm in now. If the component gets fucked, I can't bring a spare because I've got no way to put it in. So, I don't get the logic. It fails. I fail to grasp it. There we go. Yeah, see, and that's the problem, because as I'm flying my ship, even if I'm not engaging in combat, the wear and tear is going to start wearing that power plant out. And now I'm in a situation where I'm stuck in BFE with a power plant that doesn't work and no way to replace it. No way to replace it. I mean, what are ships like the Carrack, or the Odyssey, or the Endeavor? What are they supposed to do? I mean, they're supposed to be explorer ships, right? Your Corsair is supposed to be an explorer ship. Your Endeavor is supposed to be an explorer ship. Your Carrack's an explorer. Your Odyssey's an explorer. How are they going to go out there and explore all by themselves, long ways away from everything else, when their power plant fucks up? Well, logic would say you'd have a spare power plant, or you'd manufacture a spare power plant. How are you going to put it in your ship? Not if you're way out in the sticks, Raymond. If you're in an exploration vessel, I mean, we don't know what exploration's going to be. But, you know, initially what he had said was that you'd find new gateways and new systems and stuff like that. But we'll just for an example say you're out in your Carrack, you find this jump gate or you find this jump portal. You don't know where it goes. You jump in it. You're in this brand new system that's been created. No one knows where it is. How are you going to get help? There's no stations out there to repair. So what's protocol here? Moon, I turned it off. I shut the video off. I haven't finished it. Right, Jesse. Explore your wallet for further funding. Yeah, 50, 46, 45 left. Okay, so the rest must be on the back side. Hey, Sook. You gonna come lay on the bed and chill?
Welcome to the internet, your gateway
From what I got to
to
see
adventure.
in components, hey, Polish. From what I got to see in PTU components, don't go fast, guns do. Okay. Yeah, Polish, I get that, but I'm just giving one example. If you're in an exploration ship doing exploration, how are they going to find you? Because, I mean, okay, you dispatch a beacon, but you just went through a portal. An unmapped portal. How are you going to transfer that data to them so they can find the portal, to go through the portal, to get to you, to tow the ship, to get it fixed? It just seems like they're putting this shit in before they really think about it too far. And I'm sorry, but after 13 years in development, that's not a valid excuse anymore. After 13 years, you can't use that excuse anymore. Yeah, if you want, Raymond. I'm scraping and then probably going to head over to Levski and see if I can get a refinery order going. Okay. But that's a start. That's definitely a start. Yeah, I don't buy that excuse anymore. Yeah, you're probably right, Scarred. Because, you know, I got to be honest with you. I've been getting further and further and further frustrated with this project. I really have. Oh, yeah. Is there a lot on the bottom to scrape, or is it pretty much just gone? There's a little bit. We'll hit it and then we'll crack this thing. Okay, so right... That's going to be just about right. The wings and stuff are going to go off in their own little tangent. So let's scrape it, then crutch it. I appreciate the offer, Polish. It's very kind of you. There we go. Have no idea how much we got on this. Okay. What we need to do is poop out these boxes, though, before we crack this. Ha ha ha. On Kenneth's reply. Where did he reply? Was it YouTube or was it... Kenneth, you're just not that damn important. I don't even see it. It's all good. He can just say it again. It'll be fine. That'll be fine, pal. That'll be fine. Okay, stop staring at the floor, Pagan. Go over there and poop some boxes out. Oh, Polish, I am happy to help, man. If I'm able to help anybody, I'm down for that. You don't have to pay me for it, man. I appreciate you, though. Besides, you've already been a help tonight. I've had to use you as an anchor to rejoin the game twice. We've had 2 crashes. So I've just rejoined on you, been using you as an anchor to get back in the same server. So, you've already been helping me and not even realizing it. Okay, remember, Pagan, you're putting the RMC up tippy top. How much RMC do we have? 26. 26 of the RMC. 26 of the RMC. And we're going to poop out some 16s of CMATs. We'll chuck these on the rail. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, fuck me. I'm in an armistice. Fuck. Can't use your tractor beam inside your ship inside an armistice. We wouldn't want you doing that. No. That would be naughty. Stop being so naughty. So we're going to lose some salvage material. At 83 in there. Can hold another 160. Yeah, I mean, that ship's going to produce a lot more than 160. So we could leave the... Armistice zone, move the boxes, and come back. That is correct, Scarred. I am not allowed to use my tractor beam in the Armistice. Inside my ship. No. Well, I understand the Armistice because we're close to the station. I get that. Why do you put the salvage contract in the Armistice zone when you know they're going to have to use a tractor beam? Okay, barring that, we're supposed to be able to be weapons free in our own ship. Why can I not be weapons free on my own ship? Yes, this is whole new levels of retardedness. Whole new levels of retardedness. So 216 is what it will produce. We're only going to be able to hold 156.9 of these. I could, if I had another player with me, I could latch on with a tractor beam and do 8 meters per second to get it out of the armistice zone. Let me show you. So let's get into the tractor beam. First, let's figure out where the fuck the station is and whip it out away from the station. So here we go. Let's get in the tractor beam. Okay, so where is the station? Okay, station is up, so we want to shove it down in that way. So ready, grip, tractor beam. Nope. No tractor beam. No tractor beam. So the other thing to do is drop the landing gear. Okay. I think we should be able to push it with that. So it'll drift for a little bit. And then it will stop. Oh, I can't move my ship. Well, no, I guess I am moving my ship. Yeah, I'm moving my ship. Okay. Yeah, polish. Hold on. Yep. There you go. So she's drifting a little bit. But it's going to take it a minute to get out of that armistice. I promise you. Now it looks like it's just spinning in place. I may be wrong. Let's see where she's going. I chopped off a wing. Bye-bye, wing. Where's that piece at? There it is, right there. Give me that piece. Nah, why would you want a tow rope? Alright, we should be able to slurp that at least. We'll let that ship drift a little bit. We're still on the Armistice. Well, see, that's the thing is, we're this fucking claw. I should be able to just latch onto it with the claw and tow it out of the area. That shouldn't be a thing. Even if you don't make the claw grab, at least make it tractor beam. Make it tractor beam, then I can just leave the area and be good to go. I lost sight of the ship. I don't know where it is anymore. Maybe gone. We've lost the ship, sir. We don't know where it went. I seriously don't know where it went. I highly doubt that's the ship. Ship's not going to have a ship marker. That's the station, so we know it wasn't that way. We were going away from the station. So it should be this way. It's gone. We've lost it, sir. You'd think I'd be able to ping a giant metal object on radar, huh? Now, we were trying to push it away from the station, so we would have pushed it down.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hey, Mad Dog, how are you? Oh, wait. Did I just see something? Did I just see something? That's polish. Just need to get out of the armistice zone so we can use our tractor beams. Yay, we're out of armistice. Alright. Tractor beams time. Excellent. Are you been playing around in the PTU? I know some folks have been playing around with the engineering in the PTU. I have not. I did load in to make sure that the mole was fixed and the mining heads are changeable again, and they are. And that's as far as I got. That's as far as I got. Yay! I have the shoot skis again. Alright, this should have been CMAT over here. And it is. What are you doing? Come on. Thank you. You know, if that's where you want to sit, fucking sit there. I don't even care anymore. I don't care anymore. Isn't that what Colin said? I don't care anymore. Okay, that should be CMAT's pooping out now. Oh, yeah, I'm being told that the PTU is pretty much a shit show right now. That was not the words that they used, but that's the words that I'm using. So, yeah. Shit show. Okay, so how come you would drop right in there, but you would not? What is going on with that shit? Makes no fucking sense to me. What the hell do I know? Oh, it's all good, Polish. Take your time. We are putzing around, buddy. We are putzing around, buddy. Okay. Is that the way we're going to do that? That's probably the best way to do that. Yeah, that'll be the best way to do that. Alright, do we want to go another level high? Are we feeling brave today? Are we feeling brave? I guess we are. Yeah, that'll work. The Ion can damn near two-shot a Perseus? Whoa. Now that, no. That's some bullshit there. That's some bullshit. Are you going to stay there and ride like that? Are you going to be happy to ride like that? Or are you going to fall down and try to kill me? You're probably going to fall down and try to kill me. Alright, 11 of construction and 10 of recycle. Okay, so do I want to poop out an 8 of recycle? Yeah, we'll poop out an 8 of recycle. Gimme. Gimme! Kimmy. That's what I'm hearing, Raymond. That is what I'm hearing. A second PTU tonight. There you go. I don't think we're going to poop out another 8 of C mats. So they're just going to let that sit, chooch. Alright, let's go see if we can find another contract that'll give us the rest we need to fill this bitch up. Alright, let's go. Contracts. Offers. Salvage. Vanguard, Scorpius, Mole, 100i, Vanguard, Freelancer, Titan, Star Runner, no thank you, Constellation Andromeda. The last Constellation we did not have a lot of material on it, so I don't know about that. We may just head over to Levski and turn this shit in. Yeah, I'm thinking we should just head over to Levski and turn this shit in. I don't remember how much the Freelancer gave us, but I mean, we've got a fair amount of stuff in here. You know? She's half full. Oh, Raymond, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I will contain my tears. Oh, no. Wasn't no new... Okay, never mind. I misunderstood then. I misunderstood. Alright, we may need to hit a station and get some quantanium fuel. Let's see what our levels look like. Okay. How are we looking on fuel? Let's look one more time. Vanguard ain't gonna do shit. 100 ain't gonna do shit. Mole, not shit. 100's not shit. Freelancer. The last Connie we did like 30 SCU. The Star Runner didn't do much at all. Why don't we head over to Nyx and see if the missions, if the salvage gets better there? So, Nyx. Target is in another system. Nyx. Can we not plot course? 2539. We have 4937. We should have enough gas. Yeah, we'll be about half full when we get there. Oh, you here, Polish?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh, okay. Polish, are you on board already? If you're coming on board, I don't want to crunch you. I don't see anything. But I don't want to run you over. Are you in the ship? Oh, I see you. Do you know where you're going to get in? You're going to want to go to the back of the ship. Go to the back of the ship, and you're going to want to go right here. Go to the back top of the ship and go in this door right here. So EVA up and back. I don't know where you are. It's above the landing gear. There's a little shelf with the landing gear, and I want to go above those. There you are. Right there. There's one on either side, so. There's a door on either side. So you can get in on either side. All right. Shields are up. Not for long. Want to feed him? We can do that. Yep, the ferret patch. That's what we're calling it now. No more shields now. You may have to fracture it first, Polish. Hit M like Mary. Hit M like Mary. You gotta go in mining mode. M, like Mary, will go in mining mode, and the little claw will come out. So, Polish, hit M like Mary. Polish, hit M like Mary to make the... Oh, he's scraping it. Okay, never mind. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. He's scraping it. Alright, let's do treats real quick and then I'll jump in a seat. I don't have a lot of treats, guys. Here you go. Wow, that sound was loud as fuck. Ow, okay, we got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's got to go away. That's not good. Come on, babies. Dave's got a few treats left. We're going to give them out tonight. I gotta save 2 for Aurora. There we go. Thanks, Mindy. I've got 2 put away for Aurora. Wow, that audio was just fucking stupid. You guys hear how loud that was? There we go. Yeah, we can scrape it first, Polish. That's fine. I didn't realize what you were trying to do. Okay, I cannot take that audio. That is just not good. There we go. Come on now, get in there. Someone told me they nerfed player-owned ship so that when you scrape them, you don't get as much material out of them. I'm starting to think that's true. Because we scraped the whole bottom of the ship and only gotten like 6 SCU out of it. So that's really not much. Not even 6. Downloaded one at 11 p.m. London time and just completed a verified second one, and it's now 5:30. Okay. All right. Let's get to the other side and see what we got. I think they did can up because we're not getting much at all from this ship. There was 2 SCU of RMC and 10 SCU of CMATs when I came up here. We're at 16 now, so we've only gotten like 4. Not a whole hell of a lot. Not a whole hell of a lot. All right. Is the audio better now? Did you guys fix your shit? Let's find out. Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot on this ship at all. Yes, the claw does. But the claw gets construction material. It gets the tiny little dust. That's what the claw gets. So I think we're done. I got 1%. I got 0% here. The pieces I'm hitting, it's not telling me there's much material left at all. 2%, 3%. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, it's crunch time. I'm going to go poop those boxes out real quick so I have plenty of room. Yeah, it sounds like it, Canop. It sounds like it. Wow, that audio is just... That audio is just shit. It is shit, complete shit. I'm going to poop out a box. I think we might have enough for another 8 of RMC. If that's the case, we can do that. We've got almost 8 of RMC and 11 of CMAT. Alright, so we can do a 4-pack of RMC. Then we can do an 8-pack of CMAT. Come on. All right, let's throw that up there. We'll throw this 8 right up there. There we go. Whoop, that's not going to ride like that. That's not going to ride steady. We'll just shove you right there. Yeah, they're going to want it out before the holidays. I really think they should do what they did for 3.818. Remember 3.18? They pushed it out to like, they left it in PTU while everyone was on holidays. Alright, Polish. If you hop in the crunchy seat, the claw seat, and hit M like Mary, it should make the claw come out. If the claw's not already out. And then I can position us. There we go. There you go. I'll get us in position and you can fracture this thing. Should still be in position. There you go. Right? Or Pyro last year, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what the keybind is to start disintegration mode. Let's find out. Okay, so fracture is right Alt and W. So right Alt and W is fracture. Right Alt and W. There you go. And when you're ready to disintegrate, it's right Alt and S. Okay, there you are. He's already on it. Yeah. Now, right Alt and S. Right Alt and S like Sierra should start disintegration mode. Yeah, look at that. No, you're good. There we go. Oh, they're bright as fuck. I have to go in third person. The audio is going to jam up on me and cause me to fuck up. Up, there's my audio stall. Every bloody time. Come on. So this is what I've been going through for the last 3 days. I can't do anything until it catches up. Nope. My workaround tonight has been loading back in on Polish when it crashes. Alright, so no. Fuck you. We are not doing this. Fuck you. I'm tired of submitting the same fucking thing to you every time. Oh, Polish, I would happily trade nothing moving and not crashing. This is the 6th time, or 7th time, actually, Mad Dog. 5 before I started streaming. This is the 3rd crash to desktop we've had tonight. There we go. That's the 3rd one. Yep. Earlier today, I went out and did the same thing. I grabbed a contract, salvaged a contract, turned around, tried to fly back to Bajini to use a freight elevator, and crash. So I had loaded back in, claimed a reclaimer, and gave it 30 minutes. Tried it again. Same deal. Tried it again. Same deal. I've tried audio on. I've tried audio off. The best luck I seem to have is third person. I have to stay in third person while I'm quantum traveling. That way I don't hear the ship sounds. I just hear the whoa noise. I just hope it doesn't do it while I'm going through the tunnel. Alright, so we need gas. Oh no, probably not. We'll be fine without gas. We've got 3 of 8. Yeah, we'll be fine. We got here on 4. And Levski is like 12 genital monsters away from the jump gate or jump point. So we'll be alright. That we're going to have to start slowing down early because this boat does not stop quick. So I'm thinking right around 40K we should start slowing down. We're going to take it down to 500 now. Yeah, and I think around 40 clicks we'll back off and let her coast. Let's just try 50. Because we are booking it for a ship this big. We are really booking it. Okay, so 5 clicks to get down to... Ooh. 7 clicks to get down to half speed. Okay, Polish. Thank you. I don't think we're going to catch this gate open. We'll have to do it again. Nobody right behind us. Yep, we're already slowing down, Raymond. We're already slowing down. Yeah. Check out a quantum mode, hit the brakes. Oh, did you? Okay. Come on. Should have gone low instead of high. That'll be alright. She's doing okay. For a big old heavy girl like she is, she's doing just fine. Look at that. Look at that. Like a rock star, baby. Alright, where's my star? There's my star. Where's my quantum stuff? Come on. Quantum markers. Come on, quantum markers. Where are they? Love and root, please. Wow, we used like 0.6 mega whatevers for the quantanium jump. Ah, good to know. Well, there we go. We just dropped one server. Yay! Oh, I've been here before. Not in the Reclaimer, though. Not in the Reclaimer. Stay in third person, Pagan. Stay in third person. Seven. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, I have tea. Ah, forgot I had a glass of tea. All right. That was the coast phase sound, so it should be pretty damn close. There's the Glecium ring. Up, interdiction sounds. We actually had a hostile on that one. He tried to shoot us. No idea. I didn't stick around to find out, Raymond. I'm like, nope, I'm out. As soon as I could do faster than 100, I was doing faster than 100. Okay, Pagan. Big ship. Don't slow down fast. Lots of rocks. Don't want to be hauling ass in here. Now, normally I would fly up and over to come in. In this case, we want the freight elevators. So we're going to go down. I should pick up one of those interdiction ships. Can we can interdict people and then salvage the remains. That'd be fun. That looks like a caterpillar up there. We need the freight elevators. Wait, is that the freight elevators right there? Yep, they are. They're right there. Well, that works out. As we get in closer, we're going to kick off this quantum. Alright, there's our freight elevator. And a turret, which we do not want to collide with. So we'll come down in here. Mm-hmm. Just have somebody nearby with a salvage ship. Pick up the remains. Alright, I just need to get in line with the freight elevator. And the... There we go. Okay, that should put us in pretty damn good position for this. So, if we load that elevator up and send it down, we can do 5 per trip.
Welcome to the internet.
Hey,
Your
fail-proof, what's
gateway
up?
to adventure.
Make sure I'm not going to squish a cat. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. Yeah, I'm scared to touch a box with polish there. I don't want to kill him. Okay, what am I hitting on here? The boxes have shifted. The boxes have shifted. All right. There's one box. What the hell? Come on, get out of the way. He is going to get squished. We're going to have Squish Canadian. It's all right, Polish. All right, can we just sit flat? Just sit flat. Thank you. Awesome. Now, let's go over here. Man, these physics grids are just sucking it up tonight. Okay, just save them.
Not gonna give them any.
I've got 2 right here for Milky. Want to give them the Milky? Let's save those for now, please. Thank you. Once we get these out of the way, it'll be a lot easier to polish. I just got everything willy-nilly right now. There we go. It does sound like fast food, doesn't it, Raymond? Mmm, Squish Canadian.
Welcome to the party, pal.
There we are. Silas, how are you doing with your incoherent screaming? All right, you over here. You, we're going to rotate you on your side. There you go. Awesome. Okay. So now we can send one elevator down. Oh shit, I gotta drink something before I die. I did not realize I was that close to death. Backpack is not wanting to work. Awesome. Yeah, apparently my backpack is empty now. Okay, so I gotta get in that station right away or I'm gonna die. Yeah, I ran out of treats. I've got 2 on the desk I just gave to Mrs. B. I've got 2 on the desk I gave to Mrs. B so she could give to Milky because she missed treats. Alright, so I'm going to jump down there, make sure the freight elevator is open so we can deposit these. Where is my... Oh, really? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna die before I can get this shit done. Let me see if I can drink something in here. I just need to get access to my backpack so I don't die. No, my backpack's blank. Alright. Fucking elevator doesn't want to work. Game is crashing when I quantum travel. No, it doesn't fail. I don't want to just leave these boxes out drifting around when I go inside to get something to drink. I mean, I can close up the reclaimer for now, but I don't want to leave this stuff just floating around. I've got a bunch more on site, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to unload them. All right, let me send this down, and then I'm going to run inside and get something to drink. Oh, isn't it, though? He can't get into his backpack either. Neither one of us can get into our backpack. So that tells me it's a server problem. It's been a shit show fail. It's 3 crashes the desktop since I started streaming tonight. I've had 8. What elevator are we on? We are on freight elevator 15. Okay, freight elevator 15. We are on freight elevator 15. Over the last 3 days, I've had 8 crashes the desktop. Most of the time, it puts me in a state where I can't get back to my ship. It's not just you. It's a fucking shit show. Hence the stream title, if I don't rage quit first. Alright. Please, can I get into my backpack now? No, I cannot. So we're going to have to rush down to Grand Barter and buy something and drink it.
Leaving the station momentarily. So what? They've always been keeping tabs on us. And you know why? Because we have it better than them.
I agree completely. I did not think that was going to happen either. Alright, that's the surface, so we don't want that.
What's up on your end?
Refinery should work. I think I can buy something at the refinery to drink it. Right? Isn't there a shop here at the refinery that I can buy something to drink? Fuck. Maybe not. Nope. I ain't accessing shit. Alright, Grand Barter it is. What the hell, guys? I have never seen it in this bad shape. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this. Nope.
Nope.
Can't get into the local either. So I'm going to have to buy it, put it in my hands, and drink it. Too smart, Canop. I didn't think about that.
The capsules will be leaving the station momentarily.
Been on a bad streak lately, sampling. Any day now. Just back in the same time.
I went to the wrong level.
If the door want to wipe us out, I wish they'd go ahead and do it already. I'm sick of just sitting around and waiting for it to happen.
Any security concerns you want to flag?
Capsule now approaching station.
Oh, really?
Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule now approaching station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I have a cruise in my hand? It's probably empty.
Station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh, what a retarded spaceman. He is so retarded. Grandbar, come on, get out, dipshit, come on. I need somebody to sell me a soda. Sell me a soda, baby. Something I can drink. I don't know my way around because I haven't explored it enough. No, I haven't. Nope. Gadgets and trinkets. I don't see a drink anywhere. Ha! Drink it, space dude. Oh, I bet, fail. We're gonna be so drunk, baby. Wow, 4 beers to get hydrated again. That's crazy. %, almost 19% drunk. Oh, this should be interesting. Didn't one of these places sell noodles or something? Noodles, get your noodles. Get your noodles. Wow, I must have been really hungry and really thirsty. He's so drunk, he's eating noodles out of an empty beer bottle. What the fuck does that tell you? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not doing anything for me. Okay, I see. Yep. SC being SC. Are we drunk as shit? We are drunk as shit. Yes, we are. Alright, Pagan. You need to get your ass out of here and go unload some freight while you got a good buzz going. While you got a good buzz. While you got a good buzz. Yeah.
Not sure what I'm gonna do now.
The capsule will now be reaching the station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Okay. Freight elevator 15. Nope. I can't get in my backpack, just my core, and it shows empty. This'll work. It's being a shit show. Yes, it is. Oh, let me try something here. You can stack bottles and get a free drink. So if I can store these in my inventory, if I have to, I can stack them again next time. Freight elevator 15. Freight elevator 15. Helmets on, helmets on, baby. Hey, Polish, I can hand them down to you. Alright, so I got to get on the ship and store it. And the only way to do that is to get on the ship and store it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Assuming the ASOP works. Oh, look. All my freight is hovering out in space. How delightful. Everything that I stored is now hovering in space. Yay! Well, here's the part that's going to kill you, Canop. I can't bed log. Every time I try to bed log, I get the ship and landing error message. Oh my god. Why is it going away? My keyboard and mouse controls are acting fucky. Oh my god. $1 billion, people. $1 billion. Alright, there's still one missing. I don't know where the hell it went. Because we brought up 5. I don't know what the fuck you're hitting on here. You're hitting on a ghost box. Okay, that's awesome. Good to know. Okay, so I'm just desynced then, Polish? Oh, I don't doubt it. She was going quick. It's all right, Polish. It's all right. Polish, if you come inside the ship, you can print the tractor beam and a multi-tool right from the console. You can print one right here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get somewhere where I can store the ship and its cargo. Ferrets, honestly, that's my goal right now, is just get everything off and get it stored. I don't know where Polish is. Polish is there. Okay. Polish says he's got the box. There it is. Stop. Where are we? I said stop. Thank you. There was another box somewhere here. I lost sight of it once I exited the ship.
Thank you for your patronage.
Jackal, hi. Welcome to stream. I don't remember seeing you before. I'm going to be very facetious when I say this next part. It's not directed at you. It's because I'm incredibly frustrated with this fucking game right now. It's a shit show. It's an absolute shit show. Can't get into local inventory. Boxes are going crazy. I had previously stored this. So I don't know. So I'm going to see if I can get this ship flown over somewhere and store it. Or bedlog. I mean, I'll fly out a little bit and see if I can bedlog, but the last time I tried the bedlog, it said ship and landing area. Oh, sure, that makes sense. Go right ahead. Snap to cargo grid, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go to Hab Deck. See if we can get stored. Roger, roger. Oh, you're a newbie. Oh, well, hey, welcome to the game. It's been my experience, Jackal, that when there's something going on in the PTU, the live universe suffers. And from what I understand, the PTU is pretty bad state right now. So it makes perfect sense to me that live would also be suffering. Smutty, are you okay, baby? Normally, it's not this bad, and my character being all stupid is because he's drunk. His blood alcohol level or drug level is 7% now. So he's pretty drunk. Okay. Let's see if we can get stored up. Well, it may be a little interesting for you. I'm looking for a hangar. Can you give me a place to park, please? Can you give me a place to park, please? Yeah, ATC. Estlin got real fucked up tonight. Polish, I'm going to see if I can log. If I can get out of the Armistice zone here in Bedlog. It's been a bit of a shit show. Because I don't want to lose the cargo we've worked on. Whoop! Stop! 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 We got assigned a docking port. Yes, we did. So let's turn it around, baby. Come on. Turn it back around, baby. Come on. I know I had put the throttle down because I thought we were dipping out, but then the situation changed. And they revoked my docking port. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, they revoked it. You sons of bitches. I don't blame them. Because the ship is too big for that. The ship is too big for that, Raymond. It has to dock. Dock, or you have to be assigned a big hangar. Docking is... There are extra large hangars, but unless someone is actively coming out of that hangar while you block it, you won't get impounded. So I'm just going to have to wait on the docking request to be heard, I guess. Come on, give me my docking port. Give me my docking port. Okay, cool. All right, we have our docking thing. Let's get over here before they revoke it. Estlin is known to partake in the space weed, so heaven knows when he's going to change his mind and decide that we've taken too long to get over here. Nope, I would not lose the cargo. And I would be down to get impounded, provided it would keep the cargo. It would just it blocks my access to that ship and cargo until I pay the fee or wait the 15 minutes. So we need to do whoop. Wait, am I pointing the wrong direction? I'm pointing the wrong. What the hell? My docking port went away. Maybe we can get impounded. Maybe we can get impounded. Ah ha ha ha! Yes, let's get impounded. I'm gonna get impounded, yes. Gonna get impounded, yes. Maybe. Okay, so I got to remember where these docking ports are so I can do this in the future. All right, borehole opposite of Hope is here. Now, earlier today I tried this, and it never impounded the ship. It just told me I was being impounded and never impounded it, so fingers crossed we get impounded. Impound me? I've been naughty. Oh, so naughty. You should impound me. I don't think it's working, people. No self-respecting salvager would wear paint like that on his reclaimer. What the hell, Pagan? Probably, Jackal. I don't know what part of the world you're in. It is... Yes! We got impounded. And a body just fell from the ceiling. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, I'll bet they did. I'll bet they did, Korean. It's a freaking shit show right now. All right, let's get checked in here. Because my dude, he's not doing so good. Floor 4, room 2. 4-2, 4-2, 42. So meaning the life, the universe, and everything. 4-2. 42. Going to floor 4, room 2. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. I think room 2's down this way, if memory serves. All right, what room is this? That's 6, 5, 4. Oh, we need a different place. Excuse me.
Tactical Ferret is the best ferret I have ever seen. He will also take your furry porn stash.
You stay away from my furry porn stash. Fix me, baby. Yep. Yep. I'm good with that. Stay away from my porn stash, ferrets. That is cool as fuck, dude. Is it wrong that I just want to run and jump off this thing? I mean, there's even a box here at just the right place. Right? Oh, if we end-capped them, we probably could. If we end-capped them, we probably could, Korean. I need to set spawn here first before I do anything stupid. Because if I die, I wind up spawning in Area 18. I don't want to do that right now. Here's the insurance right here. It set my spawn generation to be here. Yes. Thank you. Now we can try stupid stuff. What the hell is that down there? Can I get down there without dying? Probably not. You don't stare at me like that, mister. Can I get over there? It looks like the highest point is over here. Oh no, that shit's busted out. What the hell?
You keeping busy? Guess that's the way it is sometimes.
I can't swipe it. Swipe or no swiping. Okay, if we get a run and start, can we jump off this fucker? Maybe at just the right angle. Jump! Ah, fucker.
Welcome.
Hey, Parker, what's up? Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Oh, I can't jump over the ledge. Damn it. They took account stupid people like me. Ah, we got a bench, though. We got a bench, baby. Yes, we do. We got a bench, baby. Can we jump it and make it over there? Probably not. Nope. 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 They're not letting me jump. Oh. I blame you. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm stuck in a falling animation now. Oh, yay. I'm no longer falling. Okay, so note to self, don't try that bullshit no more. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so I think that's going to be an Easter egg area. I don't know how the hell you'd get there. Maybe on the elevator? Maybe there's a lower floor? No, because we went to lobby. Maybe that's one of those areas you have to find. Because remember, Levski had an external exit. Some of the OG backers are going to remember that. There was a place where you could get out at Levski. All right, let's see if we can start a refinery order.
Capsule now approaching station.
Hey, Scooter, you sent me to buy shit.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of the capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Okay, so I'm going to go down to the refinery. Barker, what's up? We're going to see if we can start a refinery order with the contents of the reclaimer being stored. Whoop, wrong place, wrong place. And if we can, great. If not, that's probably going to put a pin in it until later because shit ain't working right, yo. It's on the top, walk to the outside part of Lev. Okay.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
Okay. Can we start a refinery order from the reclaimer, please? I'd like to start one from the oh. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Well, I think that's going to have to be it. We're going to have to put a pin in this shit till later.
Clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Criminals have always tried to take advantage of our situation here, and they always will. The best thing we can do is just focus on how to minimize.
All right, this is the surface. This is where Canop said to go. There's an airlock. Make sure your helmets is on. Yep, helmets is on. Oh, look, my docking port is back. Docking port 01 right there. See, now what I don't understand is why it didn't give me this elevator here. Because there are pads and stuff you can land on the spawn vehicles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's big. That makes me think it's a vehicle retrieval. Is that a freight elevator? Oh, shit. Okay. So you land the reclaimer here and offload with gravity. Then you have gravity. It's part of an attrition. I don't know if I can tractor beam it. We're in Armistice. Yeah, it's not actually here. That might work. Well, see, you used to be able to get ground vehicles at Levski. And there is an area here. Okay, so if I fly over with the reclaimer, we should be able to offload with gravity. That'd be a hell of a lot easier. I don't know how either. Polish. I just ran and jumped and then flew up an EVA. But you're going to want to be careful when you get over these pads because they have gravity. You're going to want to come down at an angle so that you're barely over the pad before you get crunched. See, like this. Because they've got gravity. There's another pair of attritions right here. They're not here, though. We're phasing right through this shit. This one seems to be busted. Oh, no, it works. There's a lot of these, too. Holy shit. Whoa, Pagan, where you going? Where you going? Up you go, mister. Brakes. Hard brake, hard brake, hard brake. Okay, we have gravity here. Alright, so how are you supposed to get over here? We're supposed to get over here. We got a guard there. Okay. That makes sense to me now. So if we take the surface entrance, run down, take a left, and go down, you can get external freight elevators with gravity. That's cool. So we have an alternate plan for unloading. But with the way everything's running, I don't know that it's a good idea to try that right now. I really don't know that we should try unloading and sending it down the freight elevators. With the state of everything being that it's in right now, could very well lose the ship. So honestly, I think what I'm going to do is just call it and let them work on the damn servers tonight, because they are obviously a shit show. Inventory's fucked. Shit's not coming up in my inventory that I know's in my inventory, so yeah, we're just gonna let that ride. So yeah, folks, I think this is where we're gonna leave it. Right in here. Yeah, I don't feel like risking it, especially after all the work we did and how many times that I've had a failure tonight trying to get everything. I think we're just going to park it, let CIG work on their shit and get it all straightened out. So, yeah, we did learn something, though. We learned that we can land here and offload stuff at the surface entrance. So that's awesome. So definitely something cool to do. Let's see. Is there anyone on that we should raid out to? Is Canup going to go live anytime soon? Canup, are you going to go live? If so, then I'll raid out to you, buddy. Who do we got that we know that's on? Super Penguin's on. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so let's go following. Let's go categories. Is anyone actually able to play Star Citizen right now? Okay, let's go here. I don't think he's playing Star Citizen. That's not Star Citizen. Doing Headhunters. PTU Engineering. Some loser named Pagan. Wow. See, it seems like a lot of people aren't able to play Star Citizen right now. Okay, so, not a lot of choices here. Yeah. Maybe we should find somebody. We got Smorf. What's Smorf doing? Working on graphics. Maybe we should raid out the Smorf. Let's surprise Smorf. We haven't told her we're going to raid her. We're just going to raid Smorf and be done with it. Okay, give me a minute, Polish. Let me raid out, and then we'll do that, okay? I'm going to send these peeps over to Smorf. All right, you have a good night, Raymond. Everybody, thanks for popping in and seeing us tonight and hanging out with us. I know it was kind of a shitty show with the SC shenanigans, but appreciate it. And welcome to the verse, to the new guy, Jackal. If you have any questions, hit me up. You can hit ! Discord, and that'll give you the link to our Discord server. So, appreciate it. Here we go. Should be doing the thing. Should be doing the thing. Hopefully it's doing the thing. I think it's doing the thing. There we go.